they're all chosen, every one of them, from Brad Pitt to Flavor Flav.
Brad Pitt is related to Barack Obama.
Okay, they're all chosen. No, nobody just works really hard at a comedy club and just makes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get chosen. All of them.
Yeah, you got to be willing to put that dress on and act like a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like, when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, why all these brothers got to wear a dress?
Yeah, I see that. A lot of movies, man, I've been seeing, like, you see it, man, like, oh, it's always like some, okay, like a gay couple.
You ever made love to a man? No. You want to?
Or even it's always some, like, gender crossing thing. Like I remember a movie, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Could you make me a woman?
Man dressing like a woman. That's the norm, man. You see that. They're always dressing like women. Even in comedy skits.
I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're a writer. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then, like, the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So,
one comedy skit, it was called Kids of the Hall. It was a show.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always, they're all dressed like women and not the whole thing.
Well, remember they had the counterpart to Mrs. Doubtfire for the black people was
Big Mama.
Big Mama's House.
The mother of all comedies
There's a new sheriff in town.
is back in the house.
Big Mama.
Ving Rhames, Ving Rhames came to stardom. He's been in movies, like 2 or 3 movies, but his stardom came with Pulp Fiction when he got fucked in the ass in Pulp Fiction. Then he later on did another movie recently with Alfred Woodard where he's a big-time drag queen. You see what I'm saying?
then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses?
Dennis Rodman had to do it, and there's even a whole scene in one of Eddie Griffin's movies where they tried to get him to put it on, and he was going to, and they did the scene in the office where they're like, you could be in Hollywood, you can make it, you just got to put this on. And he's like, nah, I'm not feeling that. nah.
Just about everybody, I mean, Wesley Snipes had to go do the gay movie, Tu Wong Fu. You see what I'm saying? Had to go do the gay movie.
Stuff like a girl, man.
Chris Tucker. Yep, Chris Tucker had to wear the dress in Fifth Element, his second movie. Had to wear the dress in Fifth Element. What's the name put on a dress? He finally made it to the dress in Wild Wild West. Will Smith.
When I did watch like cartoons and all the TV shows, you'll always see a scene where it's like something with a man wearing a woman's clothing or some type of homosexual. They've been this homosexual, like trying to.
Well, look at Bugs Bunny, man.
Yeah.
Look at Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, you see him just put lipstick. I used to see that all the time. And they put that in all Disney movies. You see some gay,
oh my goodness,
you know, dressed like a woman. You know, a man dressing like a woman. It's crazy.
The minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later, the whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you gotta take a stink.
Everything you've taken for granted, from the jingles on television to the whole concept that change is good, to the blurring of all sexual distinctions and subcategories, and that there's new categories coming out all the time, and there's new ones to come out yet as they go through genetic alterations and tampering with the transhumanist agenda.
In order to complete the task, an election process is now underway where all parties are demanding change. So everybody in the U.S. is now out demanding and calling for change without understanding what is meant by this particular change they're calling for.
I think that everything today on this earth is being modernized.
So we've watched ourselves being dehumanized. We've watched what was normal for a previous century being turned upside down through science. We've watched them tinkering with genetics to create the better types, the superior types that they come on down the road. And you will see the creation of different types, including the new worker bee, which will be neither really male nor female.
He's a centaur like me.
You wish.
I am Hermaphrodite, most beautiful of centaurs. Gaze upon me and weep at my loveliness.
The hermaphrodite, the ancient symbol down through the ages of the mysteries.
And now we return to the compass and square of Freemasonry. The triangle facing up is the male, and the triangle facing down is the female. When the two are joined, you have the symbol of the new man, the hermaphrodite. The great work of Freemasonry is to synthesize the male and female, creating a hermaphrodite, the perfect slave. Now this will be done through genetic engineering. As the old man is destroyed, the new man will take his place. To ensure complete elimination, the old man will be numbered and chipped as the new man is introduced into society.